Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons in Orpington. So I've got this lovely Honda Civic to show you around today. Just wanted to get it advertised as soon as possible. In all honesty, I don't know much about the Honda Civics. This is the first time I've driven one, or even been in one possibly, I think. So I'll do my absolute best just to, get the condition and the spec, etc. of the car across. So I think we're going to be learning together in this video. So let's start with the basics. So it's a 2018, of course, Honda Civic SR VTEC with a 1 litre petrol engine and automatic gearbox. Finished in white, of course. Really handsome looking car. The Civics have always had quite a distinctive kind of look about them, distinctive styling even, I should probably say. And I think the colour looks, the white really looks nice and contrasts with all like the black accents, diamond cut and black alloy wheels. Just to give you a bit of background, this car came from a really lovely customer who purchased our MX-5 RF automatic. So a really nice customer that part exchanged this car yesterday. I will warn you in advance, I mean, the car is super clean, but we have done nothing at all to the car yet. We've just been so busy, we haven't had a chance to valet the car, but of course the car will be fully prepared and valeted for its new owner. Let's just take a look at the front of the car, and I'll try and get the condition and everything across of the vehicle. Moving on to the near side, really is in superb condition, this car. Also worth mentioning, this is not my preferred photo and video location. Our usual location is shut, so I'm making do with this location, which is right next door to our showroom. But yeah, onto the near side rear, really superb condition. No dents, scrapes, scuffs, anything like that to mention. Not that anything I've noticed. Alloys are in really nice condition too. And now moving on to the offside, it really has been looked after, and the previous owner, as I mentioned, was a bit of a car enthusiast, so the car has been really cherished and kept clean and in excellent condition. I'll just show everyone in the boot. Really large in here, great kind of boot capacity, lots of space. Can get a couple of large suitcases in there. As I said, please excuse the bits on the carpet. We will valet the car thoroughly. We just got this car in yesterday. So the boot floor folds up and you get even more additional space, which is really good. And then should you want even more space, you can fold the seats flat like so, and obviously get longer kind of items in the back. So really useful and really kind of spacious in the rear. Shut the boot and then fix the rear seat in position, and I think I'll go round the other side and show everyone in the back. So black cloth, as you can see, with the contrasting kind of like a white grey stitching. Really nice inside condition wise. Don't think the back seats have seen really much use or anything like that. Lots of space for rear passengers, really useful. ISOFIX, very important. And then the rear armrest folds flat, and you've got a pair of cup holders for the rear passengers. Then we'll move on to the front. Again, really nice condition throughout. I know I keep on mentioning, but the car hasn't been cleaned or prepared or anything of the sort. Really superb throughout, to be honest. It has been looked after, which is really nice. And I'll just climb one in actually. So this is where I may struggle with the kind of features and the spec of this particular Honda Civic, but I'll try my best to show everyone and tell everyone a bit about the car. So down here we've got a very large kind of storage space which teams up as an armrest, which slides back and you can lift up and you get a humongous kind of storage cubby box, I would say. Fix that back, and then here we've got a cup holder, automatic gearbox of course, and this is our gear lever, electronic parking brake, so up, down to a release, really, you know, nice and easy to use. Glove box, more kind of storage space, and I'll just start the car and show everyone the infotainment screen. Okay, first time I've ever used this, so I shall do my best. So what have you got? Okay, power off, fine. If you go to home, so sat nav, great. Back there to home, phone connectivity. No phone connected. Yes, we don't want to connect to phone right now. Settings, audio, so kind of got all your kind of music, radio stations, and I believe, yeah, DAB, smartphone connection, so pretty sure. Right, okay, yeah, you can connect your smartphone, of course. So yeah, good connectivity and everything like that. Below that we've got our climate control buttons, etc. Aircon, heated fronts, heated rear window and mirrors, etc. All quite easy to use. Not that I've ever kind of I've used them. Let's see, yeah, it's all kind of the usual what you'd expect. And moving on to our speedometer, temperature gauge to the left, fuel gauge to the right, and then in the center we've got our speed, nice and large in the center, so easy to kind of see when you're driving. Rev counter on the outside, which is quite a cool feature, and temperature 13 degrees at the minute, so not too cold. And then mileage is 23,658. What have we got down here? Parking sensors. I'm pretty sure I saw a reversing camera. Let's just stick it in. That's always the best way to tell. Yeah, reversing camera, so that's really useful to have. Back into park, handbrake on. Okay, steering wheel. Got our controls to answer and decline phone calls, go through the menus, etc. Enter. To the right, cruise control. Really useful to have, especially on kind of like your motorway journeys. And then we've got kind of auto lights and wipers, rear wiper, etc. And then also I've just noticed we've got our paddle shifts, so you can also change gears yourself manually, which is useful to have. Not something I ever do, to be honest, but they are there. And then finally, down here we've got all, you know, pretty much a given nowadays, but our electric windows and mirror controls. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of the specification of the car, you know, the features, what it has, how they roughly work. As I said, this is this is just off the bat, first time I remember doing a video or advertising a Honda. So yeah, hopefully that's useful to anyone interested. And yeah, just to summarize, you know, great car, 1 litre engine, so very economical, you know, and won't cost, well, would be very cost effective to run. Automatic gearbox, so really nice and easy to drive, don't have to worry about changing gears, anything of the sort. Condition, the car is in very, very good condition. It really has been looked after and cherished. We've got 2 keys, I believe, but I will confirm. The car was serviced a couple of weeks ago and also had an MOT. So you know, and also we will inspect the car. Anything it needs, we will do, of course, and you'll get a year's warranty with the car. So you know, really nice example of a Honda Civic, you know, a cherished car in excellent condition. And if you've never dealt with us, please feel free to go online, check out our reviews, to see, you know, who you're dealing with. That's very important. You know, we've got lots of loyal customers, and we like to look after our customers, and customer service is very important to us. Part exchange, I thought I would mention. If you have a part exchange, excellent. We love part exchanges. You know, this came in, for example, against our MX-5 RF. So, you know, it just lets us offer kind of more cars to everyone, and also makes my job, in all honesty, a little bit more interesting, because it just gives me kind of like a variety of cars to work with. So yeah, please check out our reviews if you haven't dealt with us. Should you need the car delivered, we are really busy, but that is something we can look into for you if required. So I won't waffle on any longer. I think the video is long enough, and hopefully I can just get, you know, I've just given everyone a good idea of what this Civic is like. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.